Science surrounds us. It is everywhere in our daily lives, all day, every day. From an early age, we interact with our environment, asking questions and seeking answers. This question and answer process lies at the heart of knowing and doing science. The importance of science in our daily lives may not be obvious, yet we make science-based choices every day. Science is involved when we choose what to eat, choose what products to buy, make informed decisions about our health care. Understanding science is crucial for all South Africans so that we can be informed and active in our country's future. Doing science develops our ability to ask questions, collect information, organize and test our ideas, problem solve, and apply what we learn. Even more, science is a platform for building confidence, developing communication skills, and making sense of the world around us. Science develops literacy skills. Language and literacy skills are integral to knowing and doing science. Reading, writing, and speaking are all essential to comprehending and communicating scientific issues and ideas. But literacy in science is more than just reading and writing. Understanding the impact of science in our world provides opportunity to debate issues through written, oral, or visual presentations. This gives students opportunities to read, write, defend, and communicate their findings in meaningful ways. Science develops numeracy skills. Numeracy, like language and literacy, is integral to doing science. The skills of sorting and classifying, estimating and counting, measuring, graphing, collecting data and analyzing are frequently used when doing science. Science investigations provide rich context and authentic opportunities to learn and use numeracy skills. Conducting science investigations and explorations involves use of inquiry skills. By formulating their own questions, planning and conducting investigations, learners build new meanings, understanding, and knowledge. This helps develop their critical thinking, reasoning, and decision-making skills. Science also requires the use of technical skills, important to procedures used in various disciplines of science, such as lighting a Bunsen burner or using a digital balance. Part of learning these technical skills is developing an understanding of the safety considerations involved when handling materials and equipment and performing experiments. Whether or not you are planning to continue in a scientific field after you leave school, these are skills that will be useful to you for the rest of your life. Some careers require the study of physical sciences at matric level. If you are still undecided about your future studies, the fact is that if you take physical sciences, every career is open to you. Bear in mind, however, that the number of applications that are accepted into these degrees is restricted, and it may not be enough to have taken the subject, but you have to achieve very highly in it. If you are considering a career that requires good maths and science marks, and you are not achieving good marks in these subjects in grade 9, you would be better advised to consider changing your career choice now. However, this does not mean that you cannot get into university if you do not take science. There are many intelligent, productive, and very successful people who have never studied science. Please do not feel that you have to take it in order to be successful. A word of warning: physical sciences is a challenging subject. It requires good mathematical skills and becomes more mathematical as you progress through the grades. We know from experience that if you are not achieving at least 65% now in both mathematics and natural sciences, you will probably struggle with physical sciences. In this case, I would urge you to consider another subject, one which requires less mathematics. You will not want to come to science lessons every week for the next 3 years with a sinking feeling in your stomach because you do not enjoy it or find it very difficult. This could be 3 years of misery, which could impact negatively on your other subjects. We have a number of girls every year who choose physical sciences and then during the course of Upper 5 or Anti-Matric, come to the realization that it is not a good fit for them. They then drop the subject and are under pressure to catch up work in a new subject. If you are not sure whether you will be able to cope with the demands of this challenging subject, I suggest that you take it as an 8th choice to keep your options open. Science is a building block subject. In other words, each day we build on knowledge and skills developed the previous day. If you wish to do well, it is essential to consolidate work on a daily basis. It is critical to establish good foundations on which to build your knowledge. If you shy away from hard work, I would then suggest that science is not for you. You will find it impossible to achieve the marks you want to achieve in this subject. In summary, I would like to say that I would love to see most of you in physical sciences classes next year, provided that you enjoy science and are prepared to work hard to conquer the challenges presented by this wonderful and rewarding subject.